Welcome to Sandra's Homespun Life, where I make all things yummy. Today's recipe is for a low-carb, keto-friendly chocolate chip drop cookie. This recipe is so simple and comes together quickly, so if you're looking for a low-carb alternative, you won't be disappointed. Okay, to make this recipe for our low-carb chocolate chip cookies, first I'm going to add to my bowl 2 large eggs, and I'm just going to take my fork and lightly beat them. That just gives a little head start for getting the mixture going. And to that I'm going to add 1 stick of melted butter. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. This is a 2 tablespoon measuring spoon. I got this set from Walmart, and they're the Pioneer Woman measuring spoons, and they're real nice because they've got the odd sizes in there. And to that I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavoring. And using my spatula spoon, I'm going to stir these ingredients around until they're well combined. Okay, I've got that mixed, so next I'm going to add 2 3/4 cup of almond flour. Next I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Next I'm going to add 1/4 cup of Truvia, the granulated type. If you want to make this a little bit more low carb, then substitute 1/4 cup of monk fruit, and that will lower your carbs. Next I'm going to use my spoon spatula and mix this all together until it's well combined. And to that I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of the Lily's brand dark chocolate chips. Now these are the Lily's. They're low carb because they're sweetened with stevia. So I'm just taking a spatula and mix those chocolate chips right into that dough. And then we'll be ready to spoon them out onto our baking pan. So now that my cookie dough is come together, I'm ready to start spooning them out onto my baking sheet. Now I'm using a baking sheet that's lined with parchment paper. Now using an ice cream scoop, I'm going to spoon this little balls of dough out onto my baking pan. This is a 1 1/2 tablespoon scoop. You could probably even use up to a 2 tablespoon size scoop and it would work fine. Now you can space these fairly close. This dough isn't going to spread like a typical cookie dough will do. This is a great dessert for anybody that's diabetic. If you're on a low carb diet, which is very similar to how diabetics have to eat. This is a great recipe. Now I'm diabetic, but the rest of my family are not, and even they have tried these and said that they are good. Okay, there's no need to mash these down. Just leave them in the little scoop balls like they are. And I'm going to be placing these in a preheated 350-degree oven. And I'm going to bake them for approximately about 17 minutes until they're done. Just look at these delicious cookies, you all. Absolutely delicious. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Until next time, guys. Bye.